What's going on, guys? What's going on? It's Preacher Man Sports back again with another video. And I wanted to talk about the expectations I see for the Denver Broncos. Now, this offseason has been extremely crazy. And, our division, it's the best and the toughest division in the league. It's no argument at this point. It's no argument. All the talent that's in that division, and it all started with the Broncos trading for Russell Wilson, and some people saying, "Oh, Broncos gutted their future. They traded for Wilson, who's like 33." Okay, the guy's a medium term at least. He can do 5 more years, and he's really good. He's a franchise quarterback. I don't get why some other people I don't know. And then there's other teams in our division, like the Chargers, who had the biggest offseason out of everybody in the league. Signing J.C. Jackson, trading for Khalil Mack. And that's just crazy how they're doing this. But all I know is Justin Herbert definitely doesn't have an excuse anymore. If he doesn't make the playoffs, then he's probably the most overrated young quarterback right now. He might even be more overrated than Mahomes, but I'll leave it at that. Then the Raiders' big move, well, 2 big moves. They signed Chandler Jones and they traded for Devontae Adams. I'm telling you now, the NFC North just screwed the AFC West. And the Chiefs, they're the same. They traded away Tyreek Hill to the Dolphins. They got Sky Moore. I think he's actually going to be good for them, sadly. They signed Juju Smith-Schuster, but let's be for real, he's not a number 1 receiver. He doesn't really intimidate anyone. And they lost Tyrann Mathieu. Their defense isn't good. But with the Broncos' schedule and the way they're set up on offense, the Broncos should win at least. There's no doubt that they should win 10 games. I said they win 11 or 12. Well, I don't think they'll win 12, but 11. They'll split with everybody in their division. The Raiders are the only team I know we can try and sweep. And the Chargers. I don't think we can sweep the Chiefs. We own the Chargers. The Raiders, whenever we're good, they can't beat us. But this division's too hard to, predict. So when I make my season, standings predictions for, our division in August, then I don't know. It's going to be hard to predict the AFC West. It's that tough. And for the Broncos, we finally have a quarterback. Jerry Jeudy doesn't have an excuse. I know last year he was out for half the year due to a high-graded ankle sprain. Cortland Sutton, he needs to get back to his original form. He was a Pro Bowler with Drew Lock, but he wasn't a Pro Bowler this year. Tim Patrick's underrated. KJ Hamler's back. He has the speed. I'm sad that we lost Noah Fant, but Albert O and personally my favorite draft pick, Greg Dulcich from UCLA, that tight end we drafted in the 3rd round. I think he's good. But we'll have to see what happened. Then on defense, we signed Randy Gregory, him and Chubb. We drafted Nick Bonito. That means Chubb's future with Denver might be in jeopardy. Surtain and Darby on the outside, and then K'Wan Williams to replace Callahan. He's on the Chargers now, so fuck him. We brought Jackson back to help with Simmons and Stearns. And I gotta say this, our inside linebacking is the worst in the league. This team hates the inside linebackers so much that it's not even funny at this point. I don't get this. Why? I just don't get it. Why? We had a chance to sign Bobby. We could have gotten Bobby Wagner, but he went to the Rams. And we could have drafted one. At the time, I wanted Nakobe Dean, but then when I realized talking to a particular Georgia fan and seeing it actually, I think he's gonna be a bum because he's undersized for a linebacker. He can get freaking chucked over by Melvin Gordon or something, but I don't know. But the expectation for Denver for Broncos, the Broncos' spirit level is at an all-time high ever since Peyton Manning. And we just gotta pull this through. We gotta get back in the playoffs. It's been 6 years since we've been in the playoffs. And it's time to end this. We gotta end our streak against the Chiefs. 13 straight is getting on our nerves. At first, we were split down with the Chiefs, and then they just ran away with it because we were that terrible. And we just got to do this. The Raiders, see, with this carousel, we can't compete in our division because it's that tough. Now that we have Russ at our quarterback, who's easily top 10, then we can do this. We had a top 5 defense last year, and we won 7 games because our offense was bottom 8th in the league. Like, it just gotta change. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. Our expectations is supposed to be high expectations, but then again, yeah, since we got Russ. Like, Russ, yes, he got hurt last year. That was the first injury he got. He had a fucked up finger from when Aaron Donald dislocated his finger and it was bent. He missed about a month of action. And his touchdowns yard ratio was still really good. Imagine if he played those games, he would have had around 5,000 yards. So, yeah. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. And also, before I end this stream, I hate Mike Purcell. This guy, I hate this guy so much at nose tackle. I wish we signed someone else because I don't want him in the nose tackle. I'd rather have Draymond Jones there. At least he can create pressure. Purcell can't create shit. And he's fucking 330 pounds and he can't even fucking move a center. Like, Jesus. But all I know is unless a big-time injury happens, there's no excuses. It's time for the Broncos country and the Broncos to get back into the playoffs. Peace out.